Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Allison here, or Realistic87. Please welcome to my channel once again. It's a glorious sunny Saturday afternoon in Columbus, Mississippi. Yes, I say that because I'm not happy that I'm in Columbus, Mississippi. But anyway, so if you've clicked on this video, you've obviously clicked because of the title and the whole how I got sucked into Fenty. I got sucked into everything Rihanna was selling, Sephora was selling, every beauty guru's Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter post, everything, and I went out and I stocked up on a bunch of shit. For lack of better course of words. And yes, I'm drinking wine. A nice red sangria that you can find at Cost Plus World Market for under $10. It's quite wonderful. Anyway, in my what I call my Olivia Pope glass, because it's huge, big. I'll use this glass. I'll pour some red wine and I watch Scandal in it. That's my Thursday tradition. Anyway, so I got sucked into the whole Rihanna and I bought a bunch of products. So some of the things, so the foundation, the primer, and 2 of the kilowatt highlighters, the Trophy Wife, along with the Ginger Binge and the Moscow Mule, I bought online Friday morning, like at 2 a.m. I woke up and just went ham on the Sephora app. Saturday, when I went to Tuscaloosa, I bought a couple of the matchsticks. So from Saturday up until today, I've been using the matchsticks pretty much every day with my other foundation, whether it be Lancome, NARS, or Maybelline. And they've been pretty great. I'll get to them. But today, I pretty much did a whole look all with Fenty, from the foundation, the primer, the highlight, which you can obviously see that Trophy Wife. I swear you can see it from like a freaking mile away. It's amazing. It was made for darker skin tones, so thank you, Rihanna. So of course, after watching some videos throughout the week while waiting to get my package from Sephora with the foundation and the primer, I knew that even though that they were soft mattes, that they were not going to be matte enough for my skin, because I'm extremely oily. You can already see some of the shine starting to pop through, and I did my makeup maybe 2 hours ago. It's just inevitable. I have yet to find a good, the perfect foundation and primer that keeps me matte. Usually I'll use Milk Magnesia, but recently that hasn't even been working, like in the past couple of weeks. I don't know what's going on. So, but I can keep it at bay longer with it, along with doing a primer and then setting it with some powder. So, which is what I did today, because it just goes on smoother. Usually when I use Milk Magnesia, it can look a little cakey, whereas the powder, it looks more natural, which is what you see here. So of course, I went in first with the soft matte Pro Filter primer, then I threw some powder on my face. And to be honest, even though it's labeled soft matte, when I put this on, I didn't like some of the other matte primers that I use, from the Sephora brand to Tarte to Becca to Benefit. It really didn't give me any kind of a matte look. Granted, it says soft matte, so I guess it's not supposed to be on the matte that those are. So I guess it was perfect. I don't know, but you see how I look here. So of course, after I went in with the primer, I went in with the foundation. I shook it up like it says, pumped it, did 1 layer. I can still see some of the dark spots, because for those who don't know, I do have a bunch of hyperpigmentation from acne, along with uneven skin tone and some breakouts, which you could probably see in this video. And you can see how huge my pore situation is, that I just don't know how to fix. If you have any ideas, please let me know. So of course, I went in with 1 layer. I could still see some of that, so I went in with another layer. I could still see some of around my jawline where it's more prominent, so I went in with a little bit more, and that's how I got the basis of my foundation. Then after I did the foundation, I went in with the under eye and my matchsticks, and I used the color Suede. Now here's the thing about the matchsticks, and I bought the duo in the color Deep 400. But here's the thing about the matchsticks now. The Suede, the espresso is great. You can see that slight contour going on there. The Suede, to me, if you want a dramatic light contour, it's not light enough. This gives you more of that natural look, which is what I'm rocking today. But if you want something more dramatic to where you can really see that contour, especially or that highlight under the eye, I would go a shade darker than what is actually in the packet. That's just my opinion. So I am probably going to go back and grab a shade lighter than this. That way, depending on my mood or the event, I'll have that more boom highlight going on and not just this subtle natural glam. This is every day during the week for work. Something lighter would be, hey, if I'm going out on a date or going out with my girls, which I don't do either, so I don't know why I'm about to go spend another, what, $30-something on something I'm not going to use, but I can't help it. Anyway, and then like I said, I went in with my contour with the espresso and on the outer jawline here as well. I actually really like the espresso. Another thing is, I find the espresso very easy to blend with my Sigma contour brush. I can't remember what number it is, but I love the espresso. The suede, for whatever reason, and maybe if I did it, I'm starting to think there's a reason Rihanna made brushes with this, because I think these contour sticks, they're easier to blend with a brush, because I'm not feeling it with my beauty blender. I'm not feeling it with my silicone thing. So I need to find a brush. I might even go pick hers up, the little miniature expensive ass brush, because this works great with the brush that I use it with, but this isn't always that good. And I've also had trouble blending out the highlighter sticks as well without it just looking like a streak up my cheek. So I think these are better done with brushes. I just have to find either the right brush in my collection and I'll test it out, or I might just go pick up the ones that she has for it. So of course, once I did that, and the other two highlights, the cinnamon came with the deep 40 set, and then I bought the yacht tea separately because it has this pinkish gold to it. And I don't know if any of you guys know of NARS's Orgasm. It's a blush, but it has this pinkish gold sparkle. So that's yacht tea. Oh, you can't see. Oh, there you go. You see some of the gold. It's like a duochrome where you see gold and pink. So yeah, by the way, that's Trophy Wife here, and that's not the Grunge Bench. It's the other one. It's the Moscow Mule. So of course, then once I got that all blended in, I went in with actually with a matte blush. I did Film Noir over the contour just to kind of set it, and then I put Raisin on top of that. And then on top of that, I actually went in with the Ginger Binge because it's a little iridescent, but it's more matte than the Moscow Mule, and put that on as well just to give it a bit more pop. And then of course I highlighted with the Trophy Wife. And then of course oh my fudging gosh, she's received her first accident. What the hell? I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Come here. Makeup brands who make compacts. Most beauty, I like to think of those who are into beauty and makeup, they like to keep their nails done. Most good bit of help. They like a good acrylic, a nice long nail. And this is shorter than I've been going. I don't know what I was thinking when I went to the nail salon a couple of weeks, but it's shorter. Guess what? Ah, fuck. I was able to open it. This shit is hard to open. Not to mention, if I had longer nails, I'd be even struggling. Like, I was in the bathroom, I was like, oh my gosh, how do I open this? I gotta be careful because I swear to gosh, if I drop this and it breaks, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. So all I'm asking is if you have compacts like this, give me a button so this shit just pops up and open. Because doing this right here, it's nerve-wracking. It causes me to stress out because I'm afraid either I'm going to drop and fuck up my $40, $30 product, or I'm going to do what I just did with this one and just dent it. Just saying. It's a nice feature. The next beauty brand that does it, you'll get a kudos from me, and hell, I'll buy the product even if it ain't in my shade. So yeah, so that's everything that I got. That's how I achieved this look today. If you guys would actually like to see me do a tutorial on the look, please let me know either by thumbs up or writing in the comments. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. I'm still trying to figure out my eyebrows. Hell, I'm still trying to figure out my lashes. Hell, I'm still trying to figure out contour half the time. the lip I'm wearing is not the Rihanna. I did not buy the gloss, and partly because when I tried it on in the store, I did not see anything. Granted, when I went in the store last weekend, I wasn't wearing any kind of makeup either, so it just looked like some Vaseline on my damn lips. So I was like, I'm not paying $18 for Vaseline. So this is just a little bit of R&B that by ColourPop with the Anastasia's sepia gloss, and then Jouer's skinny dip on top. So yeah, I know it was a lot going on, but that's how I got the lip. It was nice gloss. It was a little glossier before I started sipping on the wine. So yeah, so that's how I got this look. If you would like to see the look, like I said, please let me know. I'll take some time to film it, but I'm by no means a professional. I by no means am an expert on anything. This is just my personal opinion on products I bought with my own money, which I think everyone did, even gurus, because I don't think they actually got their PR stuff until after it launched. So of course all of them went out and bought it, which I think is kind of smart, because you still make money off of them, but then you also give them a whole bunch of free stuff. Anyway, I don't know. So, but if you would like to see more videos, let me know what you would like to see. Hopefully coming up, you'll see the finished the wigs from my first/second video where I was reviewing the Alley Pearl hair. Hopefully I'll get those back soon. I need to check on them because the appointment was on the 31st, and I know she usually doesn't start them on the 31st, but I hadn't heard anything, so I'm a little worried. So I do need to check on those. So hopefully I can review those and show you how the coloring went, because I did film the coloring, but I did not want to put it up until I actually got the wig, so you can really see the finished product and how it wound up looking. So, but until next time, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You can give it a thumbs down for all I care. But as long as you subscribe, I really don't care. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Realistic87. That's REALISTIC87. That's Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. It's all the same stuff. But until next time, I hope you all enjoy your weekend and your week, and stay blessed, good people. Stay blessed. Oh, and drink up.